Greetings, peace and good day. I am D.Lorina and thank you for stopping by. Today is Thursday, the 15th of January 2025, and today I've decided to go on a little health challenge. It hasn't been easy, but I have a lot of work that I could be getting on with. I have this study behind me, and I have so many other things to get sorted out. I will be coming out with videos that show you some of the things that I do to help myself, being a single person, having absolutely nothing in place because I've always worked worked for myself, but I never worked to the point of being able to put things in place. So this year is my time to do that for myself, especially with my health issues. I don't want to leave anything to anybody. I want to deal with everything myself. I am capable of doing that. The only thing for me is just really finding the most reliable sources to do that with. There's so many things out there, so many people who claim that they're this, that, and the other. And unfortunately, I would have loved to have established this among my community. I know brokers, I know accountants, I know many people within our community who are more than capable of coming together. I've stressed this already, that we need the intelligent ones, the mature ones, the ones that are in certain fields that don't mind, being very transparent in coming together and doing something for our community. I mean, I would love to, providing I had this, it always boils down to money. But what I did give when I was in and among the community was my time, my mind, my love, and my effort, all right, for change. And so, I mean, me saying this, it doesn't actually change. The only thing is, this is all about me. That's the difference. I'm putting all that on me. But for someone like me, would love to put my money or my resources into our community so that it's going where it needs to be, because unfortunately we live in a world that's very 3D, very surface, very shallow. And so with that, we're profiled. Can't no one profile me, but I can't change or control how you view me, right? And I'm not here to prove you right or to prove you wrong. However, if I'm in certain institutes and using certain facilities, right, people will automatically want to profile me and treat me according, right? And we have many minds now that are coming along that cannot think for themselves, and they're literally going with what data is saying, right? That's how they're very much detached. And so for me, I have to do things that may seem drastic for myself, but it's the only way that I can survive. So I will be coming out with some videos, and yeah, just be sharing some of the things that keep me going, that keep me being able to do certain things or accomplish certain things or not worry about certain things. I will put that forward for you. I am experiencing a sense where I have lived, and I always like to budget. I wouldn't say I'm tight, because if I want to spend, I spend. If I want to leave the lights on all day, I would leave it on. That's just me. But I don't like the restriction of certain things in terms of living. So I've managed to, you know, live life a certain way. But when you're trying to achieve things, obviously comes certain sacrifices, you know, and discipline. So stay tuned for that. I'm D. Lorina. Thank you for stopping by. Peace and good day.